Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, or a brand new series I should say. Today is the first episode to a brand new series called the Let's Build a Theme Park series, where I'll be building a realistic resort theme park theme. All details will be coming later. But for now, I'll just show you around what I've done and what my ideas are for this project. So all of that I will show you in this video. I hope you enjoy. Let's start off with showing you what I've built so far. Of course, definitely gotta plug myself. One of the first things you gotta add to your park is your YouTube channel if you're a YouTuber. So people know who it's made by if they don't know what this button does. A lot of people are like, whose park is this? Where am I supposed to go? You can literally just press this and you see all the info of the park. Literally, it isn't that hard. Anyways, that's enough complaining for now. No, this is not universal. Let me just clear that out. This is Foxlandia, and this is supposed to represent like my Foxy's world. Basically all the stuff that you see on my channel, in my Discord server, like literally everything that I do on the social media, on the internet. That's basically like my world, and that's what this means. I'll put some little fountains there and stuff. Could look cool. Gives it a bit of action. Wouldn't be as silent. I have some speakers here, and they have like a little area selected, so that's for that. Like the entrance music will be played with this. I'm not gonna be playing that on the video as I don't want to get copyrighted. If it is copyrighted, I'm not sure. I still have to check, but I'm too lazy to check, so that'll come later. Anyways, now that we're actually at the entrance, you can see this floor design. One annoying thing though is that I had to like change, I can't change the position of the decals, so I literally had to grab normal decals and place them flat, rotate them onto the ground. But I feel like it turned out pretty awesome. I was still lazy to make my own decal, so shut it. As I had to like crop everything, and I'm just too lazy for that. Same problem with this. I just placed myself in front of these guys. I don't know what I'm really gonna do with like the ticket booths, so I just thought I'd just place myself in front of the staff members. Maybe it looks a bit weird. That might be just me, that might be just the way that it actually is. But just ignore that. These are just staff members. If you have this merch, you're basically a part of the theme park staff and stuff. But yeah, when I'm streaming or something and you have the merch, you're basically showing that you're a part of the Fox family, the Foxlands, as I like to call you, them, whatever it's called. Then I have these little wall window text things. A lot of stores usually have these in like theme parks and stuff. Josh took inspiration, like he did the same thing from Alton Towers, and I really like that, so I thought I'd make my own version. And I think it turned out pretty nicely, pretty clean. I have more statues of myself. These are just gonna be souvenir shops, gift shops, you know how it is. This is the back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be adding like entrance, like signs, like at the front, like the little Foxlandia signs. Maybe I'll just add like a see you again soon signs. I'm not sure yet. Like it's just kind of like the way that it looks this way. So yeah, it's just a lot of fiddling around until I find something that I'm actually happy with. But for now, this will do. So this is like the main building. This is where most people will enter through. Also the gift shops. I will be adding like more lines over here, like these little things, the little gates that you have to go through. Maybe some fencing like this, just throughout this little path here. Maybe some more bushes Then on the right we have the bathrooms, the restrooms, depends how you want to call it. So we have the men's and the women. But as you can see, it isn't really finished, so I still have quite a bit of work to do. By the way, if you're wondering if people are just gonna be able to see to see you take a dump through this window, don't worry. I'm gonna have little doors and stuff. I'm gonna have like two actual stalls over here, like with the little doors and stuff, and I'm gonna have two over here with like a wall here or something. You know, this cool interior design, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I really like all this like wooden structural stuff, and I even decided to add all the little screws in there by just having these little spheres in there, and I think they look really cool. I have the same thing on the main building. We'll just go over there real quickly. There you go. And you know, I had to put it on like a little angle like that to make the roof fit nicely, but it actually adds a lot more character to it, and I really like that. So I'm happy that the game specifically wanted me to have it like this for the roof to actually match up nicely. Yeah, it just has like this little area where it just goes up. I really like that. I feel like all this like wooden structure stuff just really adds a lot of character and charm to like the whole design. Like, I mean, just look at this. That's a thumbnail right there. Look at that. What I did here is these are transparent images, and I just changed the background color and the frame color, so they're like little, one of those wooden shapes. You can see it on the screen right now. Those wooden wall shape things that they had like in Victorian times and stuff, medieval times as well. It's been there for a long time, but I'm a really big fan of those things. So, and maybe I'll like add little posters in there. Depends on what I'm planning on doing with them. Yeah. I also have these very easy tree hacks. They're just dead trees with very simple normal trees on them, but just rotated differently, and just change my grid over here to forward. It's basically just placed like that. So I always have this like on an angle compared to the dead tree. As you can see, it's always on a different angle, and it just adds a bit more detailing to the trees. And I think it looks really cool. And you can see like the little trunks sticking in there as well from the dead tree. Maybe I'll like raise them up a bit more. Something like this. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm really happy with this layout. And you see the little chimneys over here that just stick out nicely. I feel like this entire park is already coming together quite nicely. I also learned how to do fencing with like coasters. Thank you, Builder Tay, for helping me with that. I didn't know what coaster track to use, so he told me like what coaster track to use, and he showed me how to do it, and now it made my parks look really clean. Even though this is like the first park that I'm doing it with, it just adds so many possibilities to like what you can build. And so I have these like little natural paths. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of like straight paths, so I had the idea to have like a little sidewalk here, and just have these very playful fences all over the park. My idea with this park is that it isn't only going to be a theme park, but it's also going to have an entire resort, like maybe like a huge hotel that like a ride goes through, like maybe a river rapid boat ride or something, maybe like splash boats, the new ride, because we'll be able to use that already as well. It all really depends on how this project is gonna end up becoming, but I feel like it's gonna be a fairly cool park. Yeah, I kind of went for like a vacation lodge kind of feeling to it, and I have these like little shelves here to like add more wooden beams and stuff to it. These arch shapes over here. It just, yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm not really going for like a adventure style for the entrance area, but this just has like so many themes. It kind of has fantasy, it has the adventure theme, It even has a bit of African theming to it, you know, with the cobblestone there. It just has sort of a bit of everything, and I feel like that's perfect for this entrance. Like, just look at how nicely all of this just fits together. I am really happy with how this is turning out so far. For the layout, I had the idea to have a lake behind the entrance, where there's gonna be like a nighttime show with custom music and special effects, all that stuff. Maybe like a palace, a grand fantasy palace at the end of the lake. Maybe like a Port Aventura kind of thing going on with like rock work on the side. Maybe even a coaster passing by. I also had the idea to had a had a monorail going past here. Maybe like a what are they called? Like the little skiing seats things, you know, on this cable cars, but with seats. I'll show you a picture of that on the screen right now. Maybe that would be cool. I've also sent Dennis an email. I'm gonna make a video about that soon as well. About some updates, like new rights and features. For example, we're currently not able to change what is it? Change the grid of walls, for example. We literally cannot change that. So I asked him stuff like that to change that. But yeah, my plans for like the videos and the content on the series might be a bit different than what you're used to from other people. What I'm going to do is I'm sometimes going to be building off camera and sometimes on camera. You have like a little speed build of me building this. That is for a very specific reason. I build the best things when I don't have the pressure of recording it. So when I'm not recording it, like what I've done over here, you have some amazing results. The reason for that is my computer isn't the best, and I might lag sometimes, and it just has like a bit of weight on my back when I'm building. So I just kind of don't want to have that all the time when I'm working on this project. But sometimes I feel like you guys really do deserve like seeing me actually build this. So that's why I'll sometimes have the building sessions on it. They might not be as long, sometimes they might be pretty long. It really depends on what we're building in that episode. But yeah, I hope this kind of gives you an idea of this whole Let's Build a Theme Park project series here on the channel. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think of the project so far. I know it's just a small start, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, I'm really proud of this entrance, and I think it just really welcomes you in a warm way. And yeah, you'll be able to experience it yourself when you find me in a game or something. Just feel free to hang around. Unless I'm recording, then I'm probably gonna be in a private server when I'm recording. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for watching this first episode. I know it might be a bit short, but you know, it's the first episode. What are you gonna expect? A full-on park in the first episode? You know, I'm not on the age or any of those guys or Maliboomer. I'm just a kid trying to make videos. Don't judge me, alright? But yeah, that's all for now. Remember to like and subscribe, all that diddly-do, whatever that means. But yeah, just stay tuned for more videos about this project and more Theme Park Tycoon 2 content on the channel. See you guys later, have a nice day, stay safe, and stay tuned for more videos. Goodbye.